This is the complete guide to finally stop letting the ball bounce off your foot like a brick wall. I spent years analyzing game film and obsessing over the mechanics of control, and I'm breaking down the exact technique players like Mahrez, Berbatov, Ronaldinho, Zidane uses to glue the ball to their boot out of thin air. Not with rigid stiffness, but with total absorption. In this video, you're gonna learn the cushion with the pressure behind you. We're gonna cover everything, dropping your center of gravity, reading the spin of the pass, and the psychology of the approaching defender, and the exact directional prep touch you need to instantly break the press. Everyone tells you that you need to get your body behind the ball to be a pro. Lock your ankle, cushion it, but when you try to force those generic mechanics in a match, it usually ends up looking like a mess. You freeze up and the ball just goes away from you. You invite the pressure right into the space and lose possession. First up, we gotta talk about how you actually meet the high balls.
Stop letting the high balls bounce. Every time you let the ball bounce on the grass, you give a chance to defender to come and tackle you. Next time it drops out of the sky, don't swing at it. Lift your foot slightly. Keep your ankle firm and follow the ball's motion downwards. You want to smother it, not kick it.
Next is how to make an exit plan with your first touch, so you are not stalling the game.
Most players kill the ball when it comes to them. They stop it dead, and this immediately invites pressure. The defender now has time to step in and close your angles. Instead, cushion the ball into a space. So now you're away from the defender. Let your first touch move you away from the pressure. If your first touch creates space, now you gain time and more options. Before the ball arrives, pick your exit route. Your first touch shouldn't stop the ball. It should take you into direction you want to attack. Just make the ball do the work. Many players trap the ball and then decide what to do. And that extra second is exactly when the defenders step in. Your first touch should already be a decision. The first touch equals the first decision. Think with your touch, not after it.
Next, we need to talk about what happens before the touch. If you receive the ball blind, you're already dead. Here's exactly how a simple scan and a half turn completely deletes the defender.
This one mistake kills your ability to play the ball forward. Receiving the ball facing your own net kills your game. You can't see the options, which forces you into simple passes. You're completely blind to attack. As the pass comes in, open your hips to the field. Let the ball roll across your body to your back foot. Now you have the full view of the field and you're ready to attack forward. Remember, angle creates freedom. Biggest mistake, watching the ball all the way in. If you do that, you have no idea what's happening around you. Always scan before the ball arrives. This shows you where the nearest pressure is, which gives you the detail on where you should exit. Players think good first touch is only drills and repetition. You train your feet, but you ignore awareness. Focus on scanning, body shape, and intentions. Think first, and the touch is second. Better decisions will create better touches.
Think about players who always seem to have all the time in the world. They aren't actually faster than you. They just play in the future. When you receive the ball square, facing exactly where it came from, you're essentially playing blind to 50% of the pitch. Every time you have to take an extra touch just to turn around, the defender closes the gap. But by just checking your shoulder and opening your hip into half turn before the pass arrives, your first touch isn't just control, it's an attack. You let the ball roll across your body and suddenly you bypass the pressure without even doing a single skill move. But here's the catch. Scanning means absolutely nothing if the actual mechanics of your foot are wrong when the ball finally gets there. Whether you need the sole control to kill it dead in tight spaces or the perfect inside foot cushion to explode away. If your foot mechanics fail, your scan was completely useless. So now, let's break down exactly which touch you need to use and how to angle your foot to pull it off.
Grass players ignore this, but it's a cheat code. When you receive a fast pass in a tight area, use the sole of your foot. It stops the ball completely dead in front of you and it allows you to roll the ball wherever you want to go to. It's much cleaner, faster, and it freezes the defender behind you. Predictability makes defending easy. Using the same foot with your touch every time makes you readable. Defenders start stepping in before you even touch the ball. Choose the surface based on the pressure, inside, outside, or sole. The surface depends on the space. You have to adapt and you can't repeat. Everyone knows you avoid your weak foot. Defenders will always overplay your stronger side. So use that to your advantage. When the defender gets tight, use your weak foot to exit to your strong side. This naturally shifts the ball directly into your strong side for a pass or a shot. You don't need to be two-footed to be smart.
Trapped in a corner with the defender coming fast. As the ball arrives, drag the ball in an L-shaped motion to beat the defender's press. It opens up the angle of play and gives you a passing option that wasn't there a second ago. When you use your thigh to control the ball, it shouldn't pop up to your face. That takes too long. Instead, when the ball hits your thigh, drop your knee to bring it to the ground. You want to cushion the ball to your feet in one motion, not juggle it.
Here's how you make defenders freeze. Hold the ball under your feet for half a second. Don't move. Defenders will pause because they don't know what you're gonna do next. The second they plant their foot, you exit the other way. Stop thinking about the ball. Think about your next pass. When you know exactly when your exit route is, your body will naturally direct the ball that way. Bad touch usually means a confused mind. So decide your next move before the ball arrives.
Alright, so your scan is perfect and your foot mechanics are dialed in. But there's a massive problem we haven't talked about yet. In a real game, your teammates aren't prime Kevin De Bruyne. They're going to absolutely rocket the ball at your knees or drag it 2 yards behind you. When that happens, picture perfect technique goes out the window. Here's exactly how to stop panicking and salvage a terrible pass on the fly.
Stop panicking when a teammate smashes the ball at you from 5 yards away. You're losing it because your ankle is too stiff and you're kicking at the ball. Relax, take your foot away from the ball to absorb the pace. Be a sponge, not a wall. The bounce pass is a nightmare because it's unpredictable. Stop trying to catch it at the top of its bounce. Wait for it to hit the ground and catch it immediately as it bounces. It's a half volley. It locks the ball to the ground instantly. Sometimes a close, tight touch is the worst thing you can do. If a defender's playing a high line and there's plenty of space, take a touch behind them. Kick it into the space and back your pace.
For your awkward waist-height passes, too low for your chest, too high for your feet, lift your foot up towards the ball with the wide part of your foot to cushion it downwards. Keep your leg relaxed and guide the ball towards the grass. If you want me to break down your first touch in real game clips, join my community by clicking the link in the description. Upload your clips and I will analyze your awareness, your decision making, your ball control, everything that requires you to be a better player. It is the best way to improve your football IQ. Those are the 5 exercises all you need to improve your first touch. But if you lack football IQ, none of this is gonna matter. So click this video right here to improve your football IQ immediately.